Hello Gemini, welcome to your unexpected reading for September 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. So we got the Emperor and we've got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like Gemini, your focus, this could be Aries right here, that your focus is going to be on sort of adjusting to things as they change and making sure that you're at the helm and managing that. Just saying. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries and you're kind of going back and forth with them. Perhaps you don't trust them in a monetary exchange or contract or situation, wanting to flesh it out a little bit more before you go forward. All right, Gemini. That's for Gemini unexpected September 2020. 9 of Wands, the Fool, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. The Hierophant, Virgo. King of Cups, I read that as Pisces. 8 of Cups, King of Swords, I read that as Gemini. Ooh, so we've got 2 kings here. Okay, all right. So, okay. So we've got you very aware, eyes wide open. All right. Got 2 kings showing up though. That's interesting. What's this for? You're not messing around anymore. What's this Fool about for Gemini? The Star card. Okay, so that's Aquarius, also babies. Everything's better. Yeah, okay. I gotta say it. So why though? Well, you've been through it. What's this Hermit about? What's this Hermit about? So this is you trying to understand a situation. It's like you're wanting to do a deep dive to understand. You might have even hired outside counsel here. You might be, calling in some wise friends or therapists, seeking outside counsel from people you respect or consider in the know, friends, family, hired. This could be judges, doctors, a service professional that is knowledgeable in a certain area. But it's you're thinking about what someone did. It's shaking you a bit. It's either shaking your confidence or your ability to trust yourself or others here. So we've got you kind of standing firm on your resolve about needing to figure this out for yourself, because I don't think you trust who you've been dealing with. I don't know if it's a romance, a family member, work. What's this King of Cups? Like an employer. Queen of Wands. I read that as Aries. Gemini. It's just 8 of Cups. Gemini. So are we talking about someone was dishonest and disloyal? Someone is this someone cutting you loose because they wanted either another employee or another person? They just kind of were not, did something go stale and then they walked away and it kind of left you really wondering what the heck happened? This is someone that, I don't know, they kind of, when they lost interest or things started working out, they just kind of did the fade. They stopped giving you shifts if it's an employer, and you're still trying to figure out what happened. And I don't like it because I feel like it's made you doubt yourself though. I think this is you feeling like someone betrayed you. Instead of giving you the straight story, you had to kind of, you weren't told everything. They might not have outright lied to you, but they lied by omission. you were not given the full story, and it's left you feeling a bit adrift. You found out, for the Geminis I'm reading for, you could have found things out after the fact that you're like, well, why didn't you just come clean with me and tell me that the company was going under, or tell me you lost interest, or tell me you don't have any problem moving on and taking care of business, but it just feels like you were kind of left by the wayside. Like you could have been handled better with this. They could have done better by you. What's this King of Swords about? That's Gemini. What's this King of Swords about? Ace of Cups. Okay. Nice. Okay, so what's that all about then, though? Because we've got you leaving a situation because someone receded from you, someone pulled back from you, someone kind of changed course, changed directions, and you're like, well, okay, I preferred you would have told me, but I have no problem doing my own thing. Could have told me, though, and it's left you feeling on guard and like you can't trust. You're kind of going it alone right now, kind of this rogue. And then we've got King of Swords and Ace of Cups. Is this you meeting online or meeting a friend through someone else? Is this seeking out counseling or wise counsel about your feelings about this exchange with this job or this person or family member? Is this getting help sorting out your feelings, or is this meeting someone? What is it? I mean, I think this is you wanting to get to the bottom of what happened and how you feel about it, because you don't want it to hold you back from a new relationship, but you recognize it's going to take you a minute to get through this, and you might be wanting to talk to someone to help you understand your feelings about this, because you pulled back ever since this sort of dissipated with whatever situation you were in. The thing is, though, you're going to be doing both. It feels like you're going to be searching for answers and wanting to understand what happened, but you're also going to be meeting someone new. I don't know if you're interested in that. You might not be. You might be like, oh no, they do best to stay away. Fair enough. But you will, and it's going to be indirectly. It's going to be through a friend or an acquaintance, or it's going to be a second party. So you're not just going to meet them out of the blue. You're going to be introduced, or they're going to be involved in a friend adjacent, acquaintance, or friend circle. It's like a gathering or something. Like a gathering. Social gathering. I don't think it's work. It feels social. Afternoon. Outside. That's not specific at all. I mean, that's, people meet outside every day. Nothing new there. But this feels talking to someone through an intermediary. So you're going to be dealing with things in private, but you've also got someone coming in, but it's towards the end of the month. There's some kind of event at the end of the month for the Geminis I'm reading for. And I know it's oddly specific, though, right? Okay. That's for Gemini. It's like, honestly, specifically the 23rd. 23rd. Could even be up to the 25th, but the 23rd is like, bam! It's like a gavel. 23rd, wham! Okay. That's for Gemini. Oh, that one went way over there. Okay, right. So, let's see. I gotta make sure. It doesn't, well, thankfully the Sun card is one of those cards in the deck that no matter what way it's facing, you're good. This happens to be upright. Yay. No matter what way it's facing, it's still good news. So, I gotta draw my dot on that again. I never remember which way's what. Okay, so we got the Page of Cups, halfwaysies, and we've got the Sun card. All right, so it feels like, honestly, this would be like where you had kind of shut down and you're starting to come back online through understanding, through searching, perhaps through someone helping you kind of see your way through this, and kind of get back up to being, for lack of a better way to put it, feeling alive inside again, feeling like you're not just shut down and like you're going to go it alone. You need to be alone. You don't trust anyone. Not sure if you can trust yourself because someone happily moved on to other things and other places and other whatever, or you were let go by this kind of, it's like, oh my gosh, how do I trust? This feels relationship though, honestly. How do I trust someone new? This is you searching for that understanding about this, wanting everything illuminated. We got the moon right here and someone walking away at night, and that's symbolic. And then we've got the sun illuminating why, what, specifically how you handled it, how you felt, what you saw, what you didn't see, what you don't understand, how it's affecting you, everything under the sun, quite literally. So this is your thinking process and your emotions illuminated, and you're getting help understanding that. Oh, and you're meeting someone that probably helps with this coming back online, turns it upright like that. So you start to feel like yourself again. For the Geminis I'm reading for. Okay, so that's your September. So out with that one, here comes somebody else you weren't expecting. And you're not going to be on fire for it at first anyway, because you're still pretty committed to seeing this through. But they're going to be more into it than you are, and you know it's going to be, if you want it, great. If you don't, but it's kind of on the back burner for you, not for them, but for you it will be, because you're pretty committed to really vetting this situation, because it was painful and you don't want it to happen again. And there's this sense that, well, if I thoroughly understand it, I won't ever fall victim to it again. It's not always the case, but I respect the due diligence. It's always best to know yourself first and foremost, you know. And we all do this. We all want to go do a deep dive in it. Well, I mean, we all want to understand at some point. All right. Oh, I hate it when it does that glare. Okay, Gemini, I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading. And you keep your head up, because you're just, this is, you're looking over here and then this shows up. But onward. All right. You take care. Much love to you. Hope to see you in the next reading.